Of course, with any new revision of a text, the content is updated and new trends, emerging populations facing challenges and issues, and new political, economic realities are introduced. Human services is a dynamic field that requires substantial revisions to reflect a changing and challenging environment. I want to talk about three major revisions. First is a reorganization of the text. Second is an increased focus on advocacy and social justice. Third is a new chapter devoted to multicultural helping. Let's look at the organization of the 9th edition of an Introduction to Human Services. There are 4 parts that comprise the text. There are 10 chapters. In the first part, Part 1, Defining Human Services, this part addresses the questions, what is human services, and what does a human service professional do? Chapter 1, An Introduction to Human Services, presents the principles that define human services. Chapter 2, The Human Service Professional, explores the identity of the human service professional. Part 2, Guiding Human Service Practice, introduces concepts that are critical to understand the day-to-day realities of helping and how service delivery can be undertaken. In Chapter 3, The History of Advocacy in Human Services, we trace the history of human services through the lens of advocacy and present an integration of human services into a long-standing historical context up to the present time. In Chapter 4, Human Services and Ethical Practice, we focus on the ethical issues that permeate human services work. Chapter 5, Dimensions of Helping, is a new chapter. Although in previous editions we emphasized the influence of culture throughout the text, we also added a chapter that helps students understand the concept of cultural competence and how to begin to develop it. Included are the history and rationale for multicultural helping, as well as relevant concepts such as culture, assimilation, acculturation, worldview, race, ethnicity, discrimination, and white privilege. In this chapter, students explore the concept of cultural identity and then consider how their own cultural identity may influence the way they view the world and the way they might help clients. In Part 3, we focus on the practice of human services. This part integrates service delivery directly with the clients who seek help with problems. In Chapter 6, Models of Service Delivery, we present a revised model of human service delivery and introduce a case study focused on the use and abuse of prescription drug pain relievers across the 3 models of service delivery. The human services model is expanded to include a wellness and strengths perspective. Chapter 7, The Helping Process, focuses on the helping process and provides some new ideas for integrating help within a cultural context. Chapter 8, The Client, identifies clients and describes 6 perspectives that expand the multiple ways to view issues that clients encounter. Finally, Part 4 focuses on working in the human services field. We look at the environment in which human services occurs as we introduce the student to the complex world of agency practice and meeting community needs. Chapter 9, Working with the System, reviews the environment in which human service delivery occurs and presents practical information about organizations, missions, and job descriptions. This emphasis on the agency setting includes a description of the day-to-day challenges of human service delivery. Chapter 10, the final chapter, Human Services Today, examines the influences on human services today: technology, the international dimension, the changing workforce, and diversity. This chapter reflects the impact that these influences continue to have on human services.